Guys, I'm sure you all have heard about the story of Achraf Hakimi, the professional footballer that plays for PSG, and the controversial divorce story that went on between him and his wife. I'm just here to generally discuss that and offer my thought process, my opinion on that issue. This literally broke the internet, and a lot of people were saying things. Many people had different sort of views around it. So they've been married for a couple of years and even have kids up until the time that a divorce came in. So like most marriages now in North America and even spreading across the world right now, people are embracing divorce a lot more and more and just becoming comfortable with it. This is actually not the institution that God set up. This is not the way it should be. Divorce should definitely not be the solution, but there are times that it may be required. In a situation like this, I do not know what happened between them. That is not what we are here to talk about. We are just talking around the divorce itself and the drama that unfolded. So they went to court as usual, as any other couple. His wife was told that he doesn't own anything because what she did was she filed for divorce, seeking 50% of what he owns. Bear in mind that Hakimi is a professional footballer who earns over $1 million a week, which is a lot of money. Many people do not see that in their lifetime. The wife is an actress and a model who also makes a good amount of money. It's not as if she's broke. I do not know what her net worth is, but she's not broke. She makes good amount of money, okay? But she went to court seeking 50% of what Hakimi owns. That is audacious in my view and in my opinion. If you are not broke and you're living well and you're good, why are you seeking 50% of what a man owns in divorce settlement? Yes, you guys have kids together. Absolutely, Hakimi would not be leaving his kids and not be taking care of them. So you can't tell me that is for you to be able to take care of the kids. You're seeking 50% to take care of the kids. Even what you have can take care of the kids. Many people do not earn a fraction of what the wife even makes. That is absolutely not the reason there for her seeking 50%. This is all just an entitled mindset of I deserve 50% of what you own. Keep in mind, we're establishing some facts here, okay? Hakimi definitely earns more than his wife, but also Hakimi is almost, I believe, 12 years younger than she is. She is 12 years older than he is. I do not know the exact time they got married, but Hakimi right now as we speak is about 24, 25 years old, and she's about 36, 37, which is a wide range in marriage. I do not believe in a setup where a woman is that much older than a man. We have seen how this kind of marriages end up. If you look at the story of Gerard Piqué and Shakira is also about, I believe, more than 10 years older than Gerard Piqué. Okay, and as a man, as you grow older and as the woman grows older, there is always going to be that difference. Most men would begin to navigate towards a younger woman. This is not what many people are thinking of when they are getting into marriage. It's ideal that you guys are of similar age, or that the man is older, or that even if the woman is older, with a few years. Many people can make those marriages work where the woman is a lot older. I'm not speaking to that. They are very rare. But if you are 10 years, 12 years older than your spouse, as a woman, you are 12 years older than a man, that is almost grooming to me. And when a man does this, typically it can be frowned upon, but when a woman does, it's almost like the society doesn't look at it anyway, or they just accept it. Most men would begin to navigate as they grow older, and as the woman grows older faster than them, may begin to navigate towards a younger woman. And this is a natural feeling that most men have. Okay, so not to drift too much into away from the point, the wife is 12 years older than Hakimi. Hakimi is also richer, and they got married a few years ago. So what? He was probably 22, even 20, I don't know. But that is too young. He was pretty young, and the wife was much older. When she went to the court to seek 50% of what a younger male earns from playing football. Court told her, hey, Hakimi has nothing. Hakimi does not have anything to his name. All he has is in his mother's name. On paper, he is broke. On paper, there is nothing registered to his name. Assets, his houses, his cars. Many people were even making fun of Hakimi, that his shoes are in his mother's name, his headphones are in his mother's name, heck, even his clothes are in his mother's name, his watches, his chains, everything literally he had was in his mother's name. Another fact we're going to establish here is that the mother said she did not know about any of these things being in her name. Okay, she had no idea. Her son was acquiring things in her name, and maybe that was already Hakimi's mindset before he went into the marriage with the girl. It's not as if he bought all those things in his name and then married her and decided to change those assets to his mom's name because he doesn't trust his wife. I'm of the opinion that Hakimi had always leaned towards, think about when he started his career, he was a much younger person. Just being in that sort of environment, he felt safer putting some things in his mother's name or having those things in his mother's name because who knows what the situation was like back then when he started playing football. But I am not of the opinion that Hakimi had done those things to shield himself from his wife. Maybe that might be also a byproduct, but Hakimi definitely did what he did because he was a much younger person at the time and he felt safer putting things in his mom's name. But at the time he got married to his partner, it would have made sense if Hakimi changed the most things he had to his name and put his wife as next of kin. But I'm now wondering, did he trust his partner? Did he trust his wife enough? Did he marry this girl for status? Did he marry her for the fact that she's beautiful, that she's attractive, for him to show his family and his friends that he can actually attract an older woman? You know, a woman likes him in that way to the point that she doesn't mind being with him even as he's a much younger person. What are my thoughts around this? The agenda of marriage is definitely something that the devil is fighting against. Marriage was instituted by God for a reason. For the reason of not just procreation, but the reason of fulfilling destiny, for the reason of raising a family, for the reason of bringing kids to the world that would make impact and creating a conducive environment for them to grow and be more useful to the society. Marriage is meant to complement both of you and for you guys to go on to attain your full potential and leave something substantial behind for generations to come. This is something that the devil is fighting. The institution of marriage. Marriage is collapsing everywhere you look. Marriage is going down the drain. People are walking in and out of marriage easily as if it means nothing. I would be of the opinion that Hakimi did not have trust in his wife. Imagine you are a 23-year-old man and you're already making a lot of money. You're seeing so much money that the average person does not even see. You are acquiring so much to your name that the average person doesn't even experience that throughout their lifetime till they die. And at 23, you're already making $1 million, £1 million, whatever the currency. You're already making millions. And then this woman that is 12 years older than you is attracted to you. Tell me, as a young man at 23, if you marry a woman that you know you're wealthier than, you're seeing a lot of money that most people can never see, and you are much richer than this woman and she's 12 years older than you, would you genuinely feel like this woman married you because she loves you? If you were broke and didn't have anything at all to your name, or you're not famous, an actress of that status and at that age would never look your way, would never see you as a high value man, would never want to have anything to do with you. Never. Because women are also attracted to men that they look up to. They're attracted to men that they can emulate from. That's what women are attracted to. If a woman is being with you, a woman that is 12 years older than you is staying with you, you genuinely could ask yourself, like, is this person with me for me? Or is this person with me for the status, for the person that I am, for the amount of money that I make? Because think about it. How do you want to divorce a man that you married and you walked into that marriage? You walked into that marriage knowing fully well you're 12 years older, knowing fully well he's way richer than you, and you walked into that marriage and now you want to walk out with 50% of what the man owns. That is absolutely ridiculous. That is absolutely insane. I do praise Achraf Hakimi for the move he made in terms of securing his things in his mother's name. I am not of the opinion that that should be the case. I am more of the opinion that if you do not trust a woman, do not marry her. If you do not believe in a woman, do not marry her. If you ever sense that this person is with you not for you, is with you not for the person that you are, but for the things that you can, the life you can provide her, for the status you can give her, for the fact that you have money. Those things are attractive to a woman, yes, but genuinely a woman should love you and be with you because she knows you, because she believes in you, because she's seen you. She's seen you. She's not with you for the things you have. You cannot tell me on any level at all that a woman who is 12 years older than a man would just be in a relationship with him if he had nothing, if he was nobody, and she's an actress. That's highly impossible. And on the part of Achraf Hakimi, marrying a woman that that's much older than him, I do not support that kind of marriage. Even if she's older, 1, 2 years old, 3 maybe. There are men who are 20 years older than their wives. I do not support it. That's a disparity in generation. That's a disparity in understanding. Men, do not put your assets in your mom's name. Your next of kin must be your wife, but on the basis that you actually love and trust this woman. If you in the first place do not feel this way, please do not marry a woman you do not trust. Do not marry a woman you feel is after your money, after your status. Do not marry a woman because she will bring some sort of status and elevation to you. This is not the institution of marriage. When God created Adam, he saw that Adam needed help. He could not be alone. It is not good for a man to be alone. God went ahead and made Eve out of his rib and presented to Adam. As a man, you need to get on your goal. You need to get on your grind first. Focus on it. When the time is right, you will attract the person that is meant for you. You attract the person who loves you for who you are and not for anything else. Guys, I want to know your thoughts also in the comment section on this issue of Achraf Hakimi with his wife and the divorce case. And guys, you can also go ahead and like this video and share with your friends and family or whoever is interested in. I will see you on the next one. My name is IK. Peace out.